Wrestling fans.
Hey, this is Kiro Fernando. You're watching
Pro Wrestling
Hi, this is Brad from Pro Wrestling Junkies, and welcome to another episode of Show and Tell. You've met my guest before twice. This is Chapter 3. His name is T.W. Hamilton. T.W., how are you?
Hi, nice to see you again, Brad. I'm glad to be back. And again, if any of these fans have any questions or wanted to ask things, feel free to leave in the comments, and we can address that in the next show. So that's cool.
Absolutely. So you have some new things since we last spoke.
Yeah, so I was going to go back and show you some news we haven't gotten to anyway because they weren't in the binders, but some are just like if we went chronologically, they're new, so I want to make sure we don't miss them.
Sure.
The first one is, again, I'm not too familiar with the current product as much, but she's more of a current diva. Her name is Chelsea Green.
Yeah.
That's
I think she's been injured really badly.
What does she do right now?
I think she was injured, but I think she's coming back, I read.
Okay.
I could be completely wrong.
Yeah, I got a good deal from a guy on that one, so I figured why not get that one.
You know what I was wondering, I was thinking about today?
Sure thing.
Is there an 8x10 an autograph that you wish you didn't get? And I was trying to think of a situation where there would be one that I would be upset about.
I saw it. I didn't buy it, but I saw it looks stupid. Is they have on eBay right now. Do you remember the guy that used to be a commentator? His name was Chris Cruz in WCW.
Sure.
Yeah, I do not care about him at all. I was debating at first, but I decided not to get it. I think I made the right decision.
How much was the asking price?
They want $20 from him. I don't think he's.
Oh, come on.
You agree? You agree? That's terrible.
Yeah, that's robbery. I mean, he should be charging barely over free.
That's true. This is another nice. I already had a Deuce and Domino, but I have a second one now, so this one's pretty cool too. So Deuce and Domino.
Oh, that's nice.
And Cherry, all three of them. So it's a nice triple signature.
Oh, and it's a nice picture.
That's a nice picture too. Yeah, so I got that one. I got another Doink one. This is the Doink that was Skinner. He was the second Doink.
Yes.
And it's the WrestleMania 9 picture. It's pretty cool. And he even labels it Doink 2 because he was the second Doink and Matt Bourne's the first one. So you see right here.
Oh, and that's both of the one is Matt Bourne.
Yeah. So Matt Bourne's the guy that didn't sign. He's the guy on the
right.
You see in this, like in the on this side right here, you see it says Doink 2. That's the one.
Yeah.
He signed a Doink 2.
That's nice that he added that.
So that was pretty cool. Another interesting one I got is this guy. I barely remember him in WWF. I guess he's related to Eddie Gilbert. His name was Doug Gilbert. He was in the 96 Royal Rumble. This is a picture of the 96 Royal Rumble. He's facing Savio Vega. And you see behind the blue in the bottom, it says Doug Gilbert. That little skinny guy.
Oh, okay. And that's a great picture too, especially with Yokozuna in the back.
Yeah, it was a cool picture because I think his only WWF appearance was that Royal Rumble match. So that was a pretty interesting one.
Let me ask you, because you might know this.
Sure.
Is it difficult to get a Yokozuna autograph on the market?
Yeah, he's difficult. I have one and then another one on a poster.
Oh, okay.
Guys, but the ones I see go for him right now, though, people usually want like $200, $250 now. So he's gotten up really big in price these last few months. So the first one is right here. So it's got he's got all 5 members, including JJ. So it's got Flair, Arn. It's got Lex Luger. It's got Tully. So all those guys are there.
So cool.
That's a pretty cool one right there.
Yeah, that's nice.
And then we got a second version. This is the one with Flair, Wyndham, Sid, and Arn. Paulie Dangerously.
Nice.
He didn't sign it though, so Paulie Dangerously's there.
Oh, that is really cool. That's great especially with having the other one as well.
Yeah,
like with a bit of a different, the different versions of the Horsemen.
Yeah, and then if you remember too, this was the one. This one they already saw on the earlier show. That's the one we had though. So
that was awesome.
We have quite a few of the Horsemen now, which is a very cool thing that the fans I think would appreciate. Just got recently the Harlem Heat. So I had both Booker T and Steve Ray. This is actually a combo of them though, so that's tough to get.
Yeah, really.
This is like their '93 look when they first came in. Like I guess '93, early '94. They had one they were selling too. I saw it had the this one's certified too by PSA in the bottom, so that's a good thing. I always have.
Yeah.
Certification. All right, this is a Jake Roberts Jim Duggan combo. I guess this is around like Survivor Series '88 where they're the co-captains. So that team, Andre and Bravo's team.
Both of them have a very nice signature.
Yeah, they got another cool combo too. This is Jake and DiBiase. I'm guessing this is a WrestleMania 6 match, probably.
Oh, that is really
That's a
nice.
very cool one too. But that's because I got this one where he signed all 3 gimmicks. This is even an upgrade one. So it's got
Oh,
IRS,
nice. Yeah.
and Mike Rotundo. So that's all 3. This, I think. So this is the last thing you guys saw was this Jimmy Hart.
Yeah, I believe you're right.
This is the next one. Okay. So we got Jimmy Jack Funk. He's pretty rare to get, actually. Like, there's not, I guess, like, you know, he's not that big of a name, but like, he didn't really sign that much. He didn't do too many signings or anything like that.
Have you heard if he's a mean guy? He seemed like he'd be a kind of a.
Yeah, he didn't. He's actually the reason originally when the Rockers got fired. They first came to the WWF as a trial in '87, and they got fired. They got fired because they got into a fight with him, and then in '88 they were rehired again.
Yeah, and then you didn't hear from him.
He got fired too. They both did though.
Yeah.
Superfly Jimmy Snuka's next.
Oh, does it say Superfly on there?
No, it just says Jimmy Snuka TCB. I guess TCB means taking care of business. I guess.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm not sure. It's some kind of quote he wrote. Yeah, he wrote it here too. This one he actually dated to. This was signed in 1998. This one. So he signed like.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Like the white
nice silver signature or white, yeah.
Yeah, white or silver, I guess you would call that. And here's a third one. This is a combo though. This is Jimmy Snuka and Taz. This came from the vendor Eric Sims.
Oh gosh, that seems like it would be rare.
Yeah, he actually gave me a good deal when he sold us too, and then he raised his price a bunch since then. So this is
really?
Yeah, when I bought this, I only paid like 15. I think now he wants like 60 or 70 if he has any more. But at the time he had, I guess he had.
I imagine.
Yeah. All right. This is Jimmy Wang Yang. He was like an interesting gimmick in the mid or late 2000s, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
Hillbilly kind of. I guess it was late 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very rare one, actually. I remember I told you one point I had like a nice like Bravo and Frenchie combo, which I
yes.
But it's hard to get him. Joey Maggs, he was like a low card guy, but he's like almost impossible to get. Like, you'll never see. You search him on eBay, you'll never find this guy.
You'll never find it. How did you come across him?
The other guy had it, and then he was trying to give me something like, but he wouldn't get it. I had to trade away something good though to get it though. So
okay. So that was like a throw-in.
Yeah, he's like impossible. Yeah, it was a part of a trade. He's just very hard to get though.
Have you ever gotten screwed on a trade?
Yeah, actually one time, yeah, it wasn't like wrestling autographs, but back in the day, this guy wanted. I had a promo picture of like Monsoon and Heenan from Primetime.
Oh,
yeah, and I gave it to I like he basically bought from me, but then like I bought from him later. He was supposed to send me 3 items, and he sent one of them, but the other 2 he never sent. He included like other things, I guess, in its place, but it was like. First of all, the package reeked of smoke, and a lot of it was like some crap I didn't want. But luckily, I could sold. So it wasn't like a total screw job, but it was like a semi screw job. In that he was slow.
Yeah, it sounds like a big disappointment.
And yeah, he was supposed to send certain things he didn't send. All right, this one's signed by Joey Mercury from Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Right here in silver. So it's Joey.
Oh
Mercury.
yeah.
This one's signed by Joey Styles, the ECW announcer.
Oh yeah.
John Bradshaw Layfield. He signs at JBL.
Okay, nice. I'm always impressed when they pick like they choose the right ink.
This is John Cena. That's like an old signature of him. Like when
wow.
Yeah, when he was doing the gimmick of like the Thugonomics and the rap stuff.
Yeah.
It's like came from some video game signing, Video Game Central. I wonder where this is. I have no idea. But some cool little picture that it's like it's his old signature. And then I have like his more. This is a combo of Cena and Edge. So he has more modern signatures, like more of like this like star kind of thing.
Yeah.
Back then he signed his real, so it's like 2 different kind of variations of his signature.
Oh, cool. Is Cena signed that one?
And Edge.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so they both signed this one.
Now, is it easy to get a John Cena autograph 8x10?
I'd say it's about medium for him.
Okay.
Price, especially that old kind I have though. Those are tough to get though. Those.
Yeah, that's what I imagine.
That'd be more pricey.
Okay.
This is John Morrison. Signed like in silver up there by the corner, you can see.
Nice.
Okay. This is Morrison and Molina. They both signed this. You always say I always try to get those double signatures or triple signatures.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just so it's balanced.
Johnny B. Bad.
Oh.
Yeah, he was Mark Merrill later. This one's kind of this is a little bit of a rare one. This is the guy who played Sal Sincere in WCW's first called Johnny Gunn. Tom Brady.
Oh yeah.
So that's him as Johnny Gunn.
And what he signed his real name?
He signed just as Johnny Gunn, like the game.
Oh, okay.
Yep. This was when Raven was Johnny Polo. Signed blue there up there.
Oh, that's funny.
So that's we used to manage like Adam Baum and the Cool Beckers and those guys. This is Johnny Rods.
Oh. Is that a tough one to get?
He actually signs through the mail, but yeah, he's actually supposed to be doing a signing with one of the vendors though in a couple of weeks. I heard.
And maybe you've told me this. How do you find out where these people live?
Oh yeah, there's like address like different sites. There's like one called sportscollector.net. There's fanmail.biz. There's
Oh, it's like so there's like databases.
Different databases. Yeah, you got or there's a new guy newsletter. And Rod's also sent me, see these two smaller pictures? He mailed me these like for free. So like I didn't even pay for them.
Nice.
So one he wrote to Todd, best regards, your pal in pro wrestling, WWE Hall of Famer, the unpredictable Johnny Rodz 2015.
Oh, that's really nice.
Todd, good luck, Johnny Rodz 2015 old school. So those are pretty cool, yeah.
Now let me ask you, I want to get back to those sites just for a second.
Yeah.
Do they like contain like, this is how much, a fee these, somebody typically charges?
Some are more detailed than others. Some will tell you like, with a $5 or $10 fee. Some will say free. Some
Are these subscription services?
Yeah, different subscription services.
Got it.
It's usually for a year, and then you gotta like pay for it again.
Yeah.
All right, this is Johnny Valiant.
Oh, nice.
He died within the last, I'd say, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, recently.
All right, this is Jonathan Coachman.
Coach.
He's wrote the coach. Yep.
Yeah.
I put under J though for Jonathan though, but it's fine. This is a real bit rare one. He's a low card guy. His name was Jose Estrada. He was the father of one of the guy was Jose in the Los Boricuas. He was the father of that guy.
Yes, for sure.
And he also played the Conquistador too. So it's
okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was Conquistador too. And this is the other Conquistador. This guy was called Jose Luis Rivera.
Yes, for sure.
He was a low card guy for years, like as a baby face, but then he was a heel as a Conquistador. So that's
I never knew he was a Conquistador.
Those are the two. So I had him back to back because they're both the names are Jose. So all right, this is from the Glamour Girls. This is Judy Martin.
Oh, yeah.
She's wrestling one of the Bomb Angels in this picture. All right, this is a rare, tough one to get. This is some random fan with him. It's PSA certified though. This is the Junkyard Dog.
Oh, wow.
He signed it in 1990, apparently, this picture. So that's
now, is that a difficult Junkyard Dog autograph?
He's very difficult.
How much could you pay, like top end?
I was lucky. When I got him, I only paid like 100, maybe a little bit over. Now it's like people are looking for 350, 400 on him. Like it's got up crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time where you've sold one because you needed the cash?
I've not been that desperate, but yeah, sometimes I do regret something I do sell though, just because like one time I had this is a stupid name, but Sean Stasiak though, and then I was trying to look for a new one. And it took me a while to find. I think I paid more than I originally paid, so that kind of stuff.
Oh really? Jeez.
This is Juicin Thunder Liger. So that's pretty cool. He signs like in Japanese and stuff, so that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. He was still wrestling actually, maybe until last year or something.
Yeah. Oh, that was really cool.
This is a small guy. He's only around like in 2000. His name was Just Joe.
Yes, I remember Just Joe.
He was pretty annoying. He'd be like, "My name's Joe, Just Joe."
Just Joe.
This was the first last time I met him. This was Aldo. So he's just incredible. He also played Man of War. So I had him sign Man of War down there as also.
Yeah.
So just incredible. This is Juventud Guerrera.
What percentage, and I'm sorry if I've asked this, what percentage of your collection were ones that you've written out and gotten, written to somebody and gotten, them to return stuff?
Honestly, I have no idea, but like a lot of times with those, I use in smaller items like cards though, because I would rather not lose the items.
Okay, so that's how you can.
The pretends there's a couple, but not many though. Most of them though were most of them are like our cards or other things like that. Or
Got it.
The magazine pages, things like that. All right, this is Kai and Tai. They both signed it. Taka and Funaki.
Oh, I like that.
This was a diva. Her name was Caitlyn. She with that woman's title they had at the time.
Yeah, that's right.
This is when Godfather was Kama, the Supreme Fighting Machine.
And what did he sign it as?
He signed it just as Kama SFM. So I guess Supreme Fighting Machine is the abbreviation.
Oh, okay, cool.
He wrote Kama up here, and that says SFM right next on his tape. Okay. Kamala with the mask on.
Oh wow! I'm sorry, I keep asking this. Is that a difficult one to get?
He's not that difficult. You could probably get him. Right now, even you can probably get him for about 30. He used to be maybe about 15 or 20 when he was alive, but
yeah.
This is another Kamala. This is a magazine page.
Oh.
And then this is a third Kamala. This is like what his funny expression look like when he's like surprise.
Yeah, but he's got a really nice little signature. I would never have expected that from Kamala the
And this
character.
was got free too. This little small thing right here. When I bought his book, I guess the author I guess had him sign this, and he sent me this little thing too. So that's pretty cool.
Wait, Kamala has a book?
He's got a book, yeah.
Is he wrote it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I guess the author helped write it for him, but like it's like
Yeah,
interviews and
yeah.
stuff, This is Kane.
Cool.
This is a cool one too. It'd be tough though. It'd be nice if we got Undertaker on it also. Kane staring down Undertaker, signed by Kane.
Oh God, if you could get Undertaker to sign that thing.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, right?
Uh-huh.
This one's a little bit tough to get. This is Canyon. Remember, I think he committed
Yeah,
suicide.
he
He's been dead
passed
a while.
away.
Yeah. So he's tough to get. So he signed it right
Mhm.
up here, Canyon. I just got lucky one time. I came across a lot and he was in there, but all right, this is Karen Angle, Karen
Angle.
Jarrett. It says Karen Jarrett here, so like whatever.
Yeah.
I guess whoever she's married to at the time.
Yeah, totally.
All right, this is Jerry Lawler's old wife, the cat, Stacy Carter. So she wrote
yeah.
both the cat and Stacy Carter, so that's nice. In silver.
Nice.
This is Katie Lee Burchill.
Oh, that's right.
So she used to manage
That's bad.
Paul Burchill.
Yeah.
The incest angle, remember? This is a Kelly.
Now that's a nice signature.
That's a nice one, yeah. Here's another Kelly in a bikini. And this one, I guess, has got to be rated G. It's not rated G or anything. This is Kelly and Candace.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Holy smokes.
I don't know how they got away with that picture. But.
Yeah, totally.
All right, this is Mr. Kennedy, Ken Kennedy.
Oh, nice.
This is Ken Patera, and he inscribed Intercontinental Champion too, WWF Intercontinental Champion.
I used to really like Ken Patera.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he got out of jail.
Is he heel or is a face? You think him as a heel probably better?
Well, I liked him as a face at first, but then, years later, when I went back and watched his career prior to the mid to late '80s.
This is Ken Resnick. He signed it like in black up here.
Yeah,
but it's like he's interviewing Hogan.
I wonder why he signed it so kind of up in the corner.
Yeah, I don't know.
Obscurely.
Maybe it was hard with that background or something like that.
Yeah.
This is Ken Shamrock, so he signed it right here.
Mm-hmm. Do people ever sign over their face? Have you ever seen that?
I think I've seen it, but not too often though.
Okay.
It's possible.
Would you stay away from something like that?
Yeah, probably. It's not good.
Okay.
This is Ken Shamrock again. He's giving The Rock the ankle lock. Sign right here, Ken Shamrock.
Oh yeah.
This was just signed by Kenny of the Spirit Squad.
Okay.
It was all just only signed by Kenny though. This is a rare one. This is worth a lot of money. Kerry Von Erich, the Texas Tornado. So he signed it, Kerry Von Erich.
Oh no. Oh wow.
And then I got a second one too. It's personalized to a guy named Dan. And he wrote, "To Dan, my best, Kerry Von Erich."
Do you get a discount for
yeah, as I said before,
mentioning Dan?
Usually when they're personalized, you can get it cheaper.
Do you know who Dan is?
No,
No, just
I know the guy who sold to me. His name is Scott, but it's not.
Okay,
yeah, it's not
okay.
This is he signed both Kerwin White and Chavo Guerrero. This one was actually tough to. I was lucky. I got this at only 15. I never see Kerwin White graphs though, so I was happy to pay that when I saw it.
That's really cool.
That's
Yeah, because that was really he wasn't that character for very long. Because when Eddie passed away,
yeah, I actually liked that gimmick too. I thought I was getting over.
Yeah,
it was only around like 3 or 4 months because when he passed away. They had to go back. This is the guy, he interviewed people, and then he went to what, ROH, Kevin Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
He's around the WWF like 96, 97.
Yeah.
This is signed by 2 people, so it's Kevin Sullivan, in the back right here, the blood, and then Sir Oliver Humperdinck signed it too.
Oh, that's funny.
So that's a pretty cool. And Humperdinck's he passed away too since.
Mm-hmm.
This is a nice one too. This is Kevin Sullivan and Woman. So Woman signed here, Sullivan's up here in silver.
And she signed it, Woman.
Yeah, Woman right there.
Oh, okay.
So that's a very cool one to have a combo of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's another combo. This is Kevin Thorne and Ariel.
Oh wow. Wonder whatever became of them.
That's a good question. I don't know. This is Kerry's brother. This is Kevin Von Erich, the one that's still alive.
Yeah, the one still alive.
He lives in Hawaii. Yep.
Oh, he lives in Hawaii?
Yeah, he lives in Hawaii.
Oh, that's a nice life.
Not in Texas anymore. This is Kid Cash, who's in the WWE maybe like 2005 or 6.
Yeah, not a long run.
He's like he looks a little bit like, look at his face though. I think he looks a little bit like Owen Hart though. Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah,
I can even see that, from our distance.
All right, you got the Killer Bees, so Brunzell and Brian Blair. I always thought Jumping Jim Brunzell's got some nice handwriting there.
Oh, that really is, and I like the yellow. I really like the Killer Bees. That's a nice one.
They're a little bit underrated, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is another one. One of them sent to me, and then I sent to the other one after. Like one of them, like when I wrote them in the mail, it gave to me for free. And then I sent to the other guy, and he signed it. I forget which one sent to me first, though. I think Blair sent it to me, and then I sent it to Brunzell.
Okay.
So this is like original promo picture, very cool.
That is cool. I like where it has the WWF logo.
Yeah.
I like that look.
This is an interesting thing too. This is from that Toronto house show in '86, August '86, called The Big Event, and it's signed by the Killer Bees, Jimmy Jack Funk, and Haas Funk. So like
cool.
Let me see if I can find it. So this is Blair right here. This is Brunzell. This is Dory Funk, and this is Jimmy Jack Funk. So they all signed. It's a cool picture from that. Look how packed that crowd was too. It was like 72,000.
Yes, I might even consider putting that picture in a frame just because how cool it looks.
Yeah. This is a rare one too. This is Bob Backlund and Killer Khan. I think Killer Khan's pretty tough to get. I don't see him often.
I bet.
But that's a combo of them.
That's a cool one. I like the old
one. The guy who trained a lot of wrestlers. His name was Killer Kowalski and Certified.
Sure.
So that's a nice one. I'm assuming he's passed on. I don't know.
I think so. He trained Triple H.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what his one's themed. This is Killer Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux. They're current people.
For sure.
They're in NXT now, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is Kimberly Page.
Oh, wow. Wait, why'd she sign it right there?
Sign it right here by her.
Yeah, why'd she do that? I mean, do you think that was there was thought put into that on her end?
All right.
Because it's okay. Go on.
That's a second one of her. I would assume so though, because that's such a strange spot. Yeah, over here.
Yeah. Not to get rated R, but it just seems so strange that she'd sign it.
This is signed by Kimchi, who was the Brooklyn Brawler.
Kimchi, oh cool.
This one's pretty new too. I used to have a different one, but I decided to sell another one. Keep this one. This is that girl. Remember she danced on the ECW arena? Her name was Kimona.
Yes.
Or something like that. Yeah. So this is like she's like almost like fingering herself.
Yeah. Sweet.
Oh god. Yeah, I thought that was an upgrade from the one I had, so I decided to keep that one. This is cool. This is King Kong Bundy. He even wrote 5. Remember, he was the man of 5 count. He actually wrote 5 count on it.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
I have a King Kong Bundy shirt. It's one of my most favorite shirts.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, he's so good. And, do you remember he was on Married with Children too as a guest?
Yeah, totally.
This is a second Bundy. This is a guy. He had like 2 matches in 2009. His name was Kazarni. He had like these cool vignettes at carnivals, and he just never. I don't know why he didn't pay out. His vignettes were pretty cool. He's like at amusement parks and doing.
Yeah, he wasn't there long.
2 matches. That's it.
Yes.
Coco Beware, the Birdman.
Oh yeah! Wow. That's a nice picture.
This is the second one of Coco. This is when he's with Owen as part of High Energy. Just
nice. That's right. And I like the Frankie.
Frankie's on there too, yeah. This is Conan. He just signed at K-Dog though.
Okay, well that's appropriate for that period.
Yeah, that's a Wolfpack picture anyway.
Mm-hmm.
This is that girl, I guess, like Teddy Long used to talk to a lot on SmackDown. Her name was Crystal.
Okay. Yes.
This is a rare one. This is Chronic, which was Crush and Adam Bomb in the WWF. So Brian Clark, Brian Adams.
Oh, and Brian Adams passed away.
Yeah, Brian Adams passed away a while, like 2007. So.
But Brian Clark's alive and well?
He's still alive, yeah. He's actually been talking on Facebook recently. He's going to start promoting his own merchandise to be for sale in the future.
Awesome.
But, Brian Adams, he's passed away. I showed you Demolition Crush, I think, either last time or 2 times ago, so we saw that one. This is Kurgan, the guy in the Oddities.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty cool yellow signature there.
Yeah, and he was a giant, that guy.
He's big, yeah. But I don't know if he's as big as the Giant Silva, though, right?
Yeah, totally.
We saw him last time. This is Kurt Angle.
Nice.
All right, the next one this is a nice combo. This is Kurt Angle and Trish Stratus, and Kurt Angle inscribed WWF champions. They both signed it.
Oh, I love that.
Trish is up top on the black, and Kurt, so you can see clearly in the blue.
Are there a lot of Trish autographs out there?
Yeah, you can get Trish Stratus autograph pretty easily.
Like you could find it in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the guy Quang. He also played Savio Vega later.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is La Resistance. The original members, Rene Dupree and Sylvain Grenier. So this is Grenier. That's Dupree.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I have the second version. Yeah, this is the second version. This is when Dupree's with Rob Conway. So there's the second
That's
version.
right. That's right.
This is Lacey Evans. She's a current diva. She's like in some storyline where she's like dating Ric Flair or something.
Yes, totally. I can barely look at Ric Flair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let alone
Yeah,
like,
and
going
his
to
internet's sick. Yeah, no.
being involved with him.
And then this is Lacey Von Erich, who was Kerry's daughter. She was in TNA at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And one more, then we'll go to the next one. Okay. This is Lady Blossom. She managed Steve Austin, was married to one time. Jenny Clark's her real name.
Yes, that's right. You know, she was married to Steve McMichael from the Bears.
She was married to no, that's Deborah you're thinking of.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're mixing it up. This was Austin's first wife, like in the early '90s, and she married him too. Her name was Lady Blossom.
Got it.
Yeah, at first I was thinking about that. I'm like, wait a minute, but then I'm like, oh yeah, that's you're thinking the other one. See, he did marry her later too. So.
Let me ask you a question here.
Sure.
How often do you go through your binders as a collector? Is like just sit there and just for your own pleasure go through like your autographs? Do you ever do that?
Every couple of months or so, I'll look at it because it is pretty nice though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
A couple times a year, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Lana.
Okay.
Managed Rusev right now. That storyline. Is she still doing that storyline, Bobby Lashley, or that ended? You don't know.
That ended.
Okay. This is second Lana, like when she's in the blue dress or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Photo file from WWE.
Mm-hmm.
This is a rare one. I sent to him in the mail. He autographed this like picture. It's Lance Cassidy. That was the guy with Steve Armstrong.
Yes, that's right.
And he was only in WWF for like 3 months as Lance. And this is a small thing he signed too. He printed out his own picture, I guess, with him and Doink. And he signed his Lance Cassidy on there too, a little small picture.
He printed out and threw that in?
Yeah, like a little computer picture or something like that.
Oh, okay.
This is a triple signature. It's Just Incredible, Dawn Marie, and Lance Storm. So all of them from ECW.
Oh, wow.
All right, this is Lanny Poffo, the genius.
Yeah.
He's really nice. I actually interviewed him on my college radio show in 2009 when I was a senior. Yeah, he was really cool. And Savage was still alive at the time too. We actually even talked about the Savage Stephanie rumors, which was funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were unfounded, correct?
Yeah, he says he wouldn't have the balls to ask Randy that. He said, but he did tell me that he's like, if this was true, don't you think like the McMahons would have done something like against him?
Yeah.
This is Larry Henning. He was Kurt Henning's dad. This is PSA certified.
Okay. Did he write the axe on there?
Yeah,
Is that what I saw?
Yeah, he did. He wrote Larry the Axe Henning. Yep.
I like when they put their like gimmick or nickname on there.
I think I swapped out this one recently too. I had a different Larry Sabisco, but I decided to get rid of it and keep it. This one, the belt looks pretty nice. So I decided to keep it. This is Layla. She managed William Regal briefly, and she's like in the Divas and stuff. This is a little match sheet. It's signed by Legacy, so it's Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. And they wrote Cody signed it here, and then he wrote Legacy 2009, and then Ted DiBiase Jr. signed up there. So this is pretty cool because Cody signs differently. Like this is like his early signature, which is nice compared to something like Rush that he does now, probably. All right, this is a really rare one. This is both the Legion of Doom Hawk. Now I used to have a personalized one. I finally sold that one in February.
Okay.
In December, I got this one. So I was like, when I got this one, I'm going to sell my old one. So it's signed by both of them. So Hawk is right here, and then Animal is down there. So they both signed it.
Oh, okay. So why did you get rid of the one that was made out to you as opposed to
it wasn't to me. It was to somebody else.
Okay.
And I thought I was going to have an easier time selling it, but it was like I had one decent offer like on my first day. It was like the first day. So I want to see if it was getting better. And that guy got some other LOD picture later, so he backed out. I had so much trouble. I thought I was going to sell this a lot easier, and I actually took lower than I wanted. But
what's a typical time for like you put something up that you want to sell or trade? How quickly is the market form?
It depends. Some things that people jump on the same day. Other ones you might have a few months. But like generally, the stuff I have, I am able to get rid of it. Some of it might take longer than others.
Do you put like I know on eBay expires at X date?
I just said on like Facebook groups I have to pay the eBay fees and stuff like that, and just work out a private deal with somebody.
Sure.
This was Al Stone. He was Leaf Cassidy from the New Rockers.
Oh yeah. Wow, he looked young there.
Yeah, he was young. This is signed by both Wendy Richter and Leilani Kai. It's the WrestleMania 1 like picture match for the match.
Oh wow, I love Wendy Richter.
I have a solo one of her too. We'll get that eventually. This is Lenny Lane. He's a low card guy in WCW.
Yeah, totally.
Why do you have nail polish on his fingers anyway? That's a little weird.
Yeah, totally. And it's such a small detail.
All right, this is he was a low card guy from Britain. His name was Les Thornton.
Mm-hmm.
He's best known for first of all, he was like a lightweight champion in the mid and late 80s, but he's also more well known for Mick Foley's first match was against the British Bulldogs, and that was his partner. Like
really?
This guy Les Thornton, he put on a competitive match with the Bulldogs. And then we tagged in Foley. Foley was like, "Oh no, I'm gonna get killed now because this guy got too much offense."
Oh, they broke his jaw or dislocated.
Yeah, and then Dynamite got mad because Foley was getting too much offense in, so he gave him like a stiff clothesline.
Jeez. Oh my God, that's crazy.
That guy Les Thornton he's very rare to get, and he actually died too within the last year or two.
Hey, jeez.
This is Lex Luger.
So
that's with Sting, a Super Brawl, but just signed by Lex.
And what is that on? Just a promo picture?
Yeah, it looks like it was an 8x10 made from a magazine, though. It's an 8x10, but it was copied from a magazine, obviously.
Sure.
This is a Lex Luger promo picture from WrestleMania 10. So he signed Lex Luger.
Did he sign the Narcissist?
No.
No, that'd be too.
I'd
be screwing that up all the time.
Picture. I don't have one of those though. This is full combo triple signature. This is when he was world champion WCW in '91. Mr. Hughes was his bodyguard, and Harley Race was his manager, and all three of them signed it. So it says Hughes, Luger, and Race, all of them.
Cool.
I probably got that one about a year ago or so. All right, this is Lillian Garcia, the ring announcer. She does good the national anthems and stuff like that. This is the second one of her.
Okay.
This is a rare one to get to. It's personalized to a guy named Jason. It's Linda McMahon. I had a really hard time finding Linda McMahon's though. They're not
easy. I imagine that one's pretty hard to find.
Yeah, and she wrote to Jason, "Thank you for being a WWE fan, Linda McMahon."
Oh.
Yeah, I had all of them. I had Stephanie, I had Shane, I had Vince. I couldn't get her, and then finally I got one, but it was personalized to a guy. But it was good to finally get her. All right, this is Lita. She signed both Lita and Amy Dumas, so that's good. She signed.
Oh, that's nice.
There's another Lita one again in the bikini.
Jeez,
like a banana or something. I don't know what that is.
Jesus.
There's a third Lita one. This one's like a little bit inappropriate.
Jesus Christ! They just keep getting more and more inappropriate.
No, this was you can't use that term anymore. I'm trying to say. Not midget, but
no, I know what you mean. Little person.
Little people get they called midgets back then though. This was little Louie. Okay. He's the guy getting beat up there in the match.
I recently watched the WrestleMania 3 match with it was Hillbilly Jim and Little Beaver, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, a bunch. And they were kind of midgets and making horrible remarks to the commentators. They couldn't get away with now.
He had a match in '93 on Raw as Macho Man against Doink, the Little Macho Man, so he signed Little Macho. I think that's the same guy who played Dink, though.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. All right, this is Liv Morgan. She's wearing like warrior gear. Liv Morgan, the current diva, is very popular. She grew up actually in a town near me.
Oh, really?
Yep. She used to work at Hooters, actually. Too bad she's going to become a wrestler. I knew her back then, so I would have went.
Yeah, totally.
This is another one of her.
Nice.
All right, this one a little bit harder to see because it's signed in black though, but it's Lodi. She's a low card guy in WCW. Lodi.
He was in the Flock, I think.
Yes, he was. This is a hard one to find too. I got the time. They had a bunch of these on eBay at once, and now I never see them anymore. This is Lord Alfred Hayes.
Wow. That one is definitely rare, right?
He's rare and tough to get. I don't even know.
Yeah, I bet. I can't stand Lord Alfred Hayes. I can't stand listening to him. I never have, but that's cool that you have that autograph.
Yeah, and I saw like a resurgence, maybe like I saw 2 more in the last year. Prior to that, though, I didn't see any for years. Like when I got him probably 7 or 8 years ago, so he's tough to get.
Yeah,
this is a tough one to get too. Louis, this is the same thing. Remember, I got Joey Maggs in that trade. I also got Louis Spicolli at the same time.
Oh,
And
okay.
this is personalized to a guy named Ray. It says to Ray, good luck in 1994, Louis Spicoli. So I guess he signed this at the end of 93. And
Nice.
yeah, so like this the guy also played Brad Radford. He died.
Oh, I
really
didn't know
young.
that.
What'd you say?
I didn't know that.
You know, yeah, he played Brad Radford. He died so young though. Like I guess there's not too much of him out there. It's like he started wrestling for the WWF in '88 as a jobber, but he was like 17 or 18 at the time, and he died in '98, so he's probably only in his late 20s when he passed away. So.
Oh, well, did he go to ECW?
Yes, he did. He
And
went-
that's where yeah.
yeah. This is Ludwig Borg. He's also tough to get. A lot of people told me they wanted this one, but I won't sell this because it's a tough picture to get. So.
Yeah, I bet. Oh, that's cool.
And then I also got a magazine page of Ludwig Borga too. So it's signed. It's kind of like a dark signature. I don't know if you see it well, but right there.
Why would he sign it right there?
Yeah, I know. This is Luna Vachon. She's been dead for a while too now.
Oh, okay.
And this is another Luna Vachon. This is like around the time I guess when she was like managing Goldust and stuff, because she looks like that's the way she's dressed
Yeah.
with those like stringy hair she had at that time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is kind of a not a big name, but I don't see too many graphs of him. Luther Reigns. He was like around like in mid 2000s.
Yes, that's right.
He was involved in like something with Kurt Angle and Big Show or something. I remember right.
Mm-hmm.
This was Mabel signed this.
From Men on a Mission?
Yep, he's dead too now.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a nice one by Medusa, and she signed it. Something about being a women's champion or something. That's pretty cool. Medusa.
Oh, nice. That's a good one, too. I like that she's got the belt.
And this is a combo, Medusa and Jim Ross, who's interviewing her. So Ross is on top, like by Medusa's hair. Medusa's down here.
It's a nice signature.
All right, another combo. This one, I don't know why these people are on the same page, but whatever. It's like a magazine page thing. It's got Fabulous Moolah and Mae Young on top, and then Victoria on the bottom.
Does it have both Mae Young and
Yeah,
Fierce?
they both signed. So Mae Young is right here.
Mm-hmm.
Fabulous Moolah is up here, and Victoria and then is down here.
Yeah, it's random, but it's reasonable.
What's also weird about this picture was it says WrestleMania 17.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Victoria was just like in their developmental territory because she didn't debut until like wasn't she just around just before Survivor Series 02 or something like that?
Yeah, probably right around there.
Yeah, this is 2001, so I don't know what. I guess she was in their developmental territory. Or something.
Probably like OVW or
Yeah, exactly. All right, this is a pretty cool Magnum TA with the belt.
Oh, cool.
His career was cut short.
Yeah.
Injury. He's still alive though.
Yeah, he's still in.
It's another Magnum TA.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. She was like in WCW. She was a Japanese wrestler. Her name was Malaya Hosaka or something like that. I don't really know her too well, but some guy said for like $5, I picked it up. So
Yeah, she looks like she can take care of herself.
this is a rare one too. This is personalized to a guy named Dan. Remember Max Payne? He also played Man Mountain Rock in the Man Mountain Rock gimmick.
Sure.
I don't really ever see Man Mountain Rock autographs, so this is very rare. And you see the back of the. No one signed this. This is the back of the magazine page. He was on,
That's
right?
funny.
This is Mandy Rose. She's a current diva.
Yeah.
Signed in yellow by her arm here.
Oh, okay.
This is a double signature, but it's hard to see because they're both in black. Okay, so it's Mankind right here, and then Jesse Ventura right here, the referee. So it's just bad. They both signed in black on a dark picture.
Yeah.
It's
It's nice to have in your collection.
when I got it was reasonable though. It's nice to have. So, all right. Next one's Mantar. Remember him, Mantar, the guy?
Yeah.
Half man, half beast. He's facing Razor Ramon in that picture, and there's another one of him with the actual thing on. Man, he didn't last. I think he only lasted maybe like 6 months or so. He wasn't around.
Yeah, he wasn't.
This is the guy who was he Alpha's son? His name was Manu. Remember he teamed up with Legacy for a while?
Yes.
I just got him a few months ago. I haven't had him that long, but yeah, he wasn't around too long though.
Yeah, he came up with Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. and didn't stick.
He didn't stick though for some reason. This is Mark Marrow. He's with Jack Funny, the pitcher, just signed by Mark Marrow though. This is a combo of Marrow and Sable. So I had this already signed by Sable. I mailed this one to Marrow to add to it. So that's pretty cool.
And what was the turnaround time on that?
A couple weeks because Marrow's a fast signer. He's a good guy.
Okay.
He does all those things for kids. Do you ever see those things he posts on YouTube? Like he makes like videos.
Oh, sure.
Speech. He's very nice. Yeah. This is Marcus Alexander Bagwell and Too Cold Scorpio. So they were a WCW tag team in like late 93, 94. So
Yeah, of course.
look how young Marcus was back then.
Yeah.
This is Maria, Maria Kanellis, whatever her last name is.
Yeah.
Some sexy boots and stuff. This is a jobber guy from the WWF, Mario Mancini. He even signed it. Mario Mancini, WWF 84 to 92.
Oh, he was in at WWE or F that long?
Yeah, and he's actually
Right.
a lot of guys like had their debut match against him. Like Undertaker's first, Survivor Series when he debuted, but like his first match on Superstars was against him.
That's an
I remember
interesting
Big
bit
Boy
of trivia.
Music. He got a lot of the debut matches with guys.
Sure.
This is Mark Henry, with the world title belt. Another Mark. We got Mark Jindrak. I don't see too many of him actually out there.
Mm.
This is a WCW one. He was in WWE too. There's another
Yeah,
rare
yeah.
one. This is Chief Jay Strongbow's son. His name was Mark Young.
Oh, that's cool. That's an old picture of him.
Yeah, it's the only thing I ever found of him. It was kind of from the company High Spots. They have
Yeah.
and it's the only time I ever found a graph of him, so I jumped on it. And he's tough to get.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Marlena. She signed as both Marlena and Terry Reynolds.
Okay.
This is Marlena again. It'd be nice if I can get Golis added to this sometime.
Yeah, totally.
This is when I was disappointed. This is Marty Jannetty. Shawn Michaels was doing a book signing. Usually they do the book signings, they sign extra items. So I brought this. And unfortunately, he only signed the book that day. He was very stubborn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, this would have been so awesome to have this as a Rockers one. But
Yeah.
this is a second Jannetty with the Intercontinental belt.
I like the ones where they have their championship belts.
Yeah, nice. This is Maurice.
Nice signature.
Nice signature, nice picture. Yep. Here's the sluttier version of Maurice, I guess you'd say.
Oh, okay. The comfortable version.
I'm sure the Miz appreciates it, right?
Yeah, she's dressing comfortable.
This is what was it? Masahiro Chono. Remember him from
Yes.
WCW? Also, he was in the NWO. I guess is when he was in the
He was a badass, that guy.
IWGP. Yeah, good wrestler. All right, this one's signed by 3 people. I gotta look at it. Oh, wait, Masato Tanaka. And Balls. Okay, 2 people actually. It's signed by Masato Tanaka and Balls Mahoney. And it looks like which is that Axel Rod or Ian Rotten? Whichever Rotten is though.
Axel?
Yeah, he didn't sign it though.
Oh, okay.
Just signed by Balls and
No.
Tanaka. He's a
There's
tough
one-
guy to get. Actually, I don't even have him, Axel. I've seen one on eBay one time, but it was like the price was ridiculous, and I don't want to pay that much for some guy that's a smaller name,
Yeah.
This is Matt Hardy, so I guess like this is like the
Oh.
broken Matt Hardy gimmick and
Uh-huh.
stuff. So it's signed right here.
Oh, cool.
This is low card guys. This is from TNA, but he's also in WWE. His name is Matt Morgan.
Oh, yeah.
This is a combo of Maria and Matt Stryker. So he wrote, "She is so dumb," and then Maria wrote, "He is a smarty pants" or something like that. They're writing little joke notes about each other or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, this is Maven, the guy who won Tough Enough, the first Tough
Sure.
Enough winner, eliminated Undertaker from the Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is interesting too. This is Max Moon. So there's 2 of them though. The first one is signed by Conan.
Mm-hmm.
Or he's supposed to be the original. He never made the TV, but he played him like on some house shows and stuff.
Okay.
And then the second one is the guy who actually played him, who was Paul Diamond or Kato from the Orient Express. So they each signed a Max Moon. So this is the one signed by Diamond.
Oh, that's nice that you have both.
Yeah. This is Mean Gene. His price has really gone up a lot since he died. So
Oh, I bet. That picture there of him was probably taken in the 80s.
yeah, look at the jacket. You can tell.
He looked like he was at least like 45 years old in that picture, at least.
Yeah,
and he wasn't.
He looked pretty good for his age as he got older.
Yeah.
This is second Mean Gene. It's like a 3-picture thing.
Uh-huh.
This is signed by the Mean Street Posse, all 3 members. So Rodney, Pete Gas, and Joey Abs, all 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. The Mean Street Posse.
This is a rare one. You're gonna like this one. Hogan and Macho Man, the Mega Power. So Macho's up here.
Wow.
And Hogan's right here. And Trump's in the crowd. Imagine if I can meet Trump and get that.
Oh my God! Wait, so let me ask you: were these both signed at the same time?
I don't know. I got this from somebody else. I don't know.
Okay, was this an expensive one?
Yeah, because like it's.
I imagine.
Yeah. Again, luckily, like I bought this like a few years ago when things were cheaper. Like now,
Yeah.
this price would be something I wouldn't even bother now.
Yeah. Okay. That makes
But
sense.
it's a very nice picture that's got Hogan and Macho, and he even wrote Macho Man. Right? Sometimes he doesn't even write Macho. Sometimes he doesn't write the whole inscription, so that's nice.
Nice.
Sometimes he just signs like Macho Man. He doesn't put Randy Savage, so this is good. All right, this one is signed by Melina.
Ooh.
I just saw a video of her online. I guess she's still doing stuff on indies and stuff. This is
Yeah,
another
I saw
Melina.
that too.
All right, this is Men on a Mission, all of them. So it's Oscar, Mabel, and Mo. So Oscar is right here on top.
Uh-huh.
Mabel's here.
Okay.
And Mo is right here by Mo. So
Awesome.
all three signed. That's pretty cool. Weird picture though, like a broken shopping cart and stuff like that. But
Yeah, it's just like kind of random.
this is another triple signature. This is the Mexi Cool. So it's Hoovy, Psychosis, and Super Crazy. So
Super
all three
Crazy.
signed that.
That's a nice one.
I have a second one of all three. This is the other one of all three.
All right.
And this is the only one I could get of Michael Cole. Looks like this geeky wrestling.
Oh, that's right, when he was going to wrestle Jerry Lawler.
Lawler at WrestleMania, I think. Yeah. Then we got Michael Hayes. Our Undertaker's wife, Michelle McCool. I remember when I bought this, I got two of them, and I kept one. I sold the other one. So.
Okay.
It was different pictures, but I remember I had trouble picking which one, but I went with the teacher pet one, I guess. I forgot the other one looked like. All right, this is Mickey James. There's another one, Mickey James, so she's showing some massive boobies.
Yeah, totally. It's probably hot wherever she was.
This is the third Mickey James with the women's belt.
Nice.
It's like from a Raw or something like that. And then this is also me with Mickey from a convention thing.
Oh, awesome.
And then we got that girl matched Scott Steiner named Medeja like at the end of 2000 or 2001. So that's her.
Yep.
And this will be the last one we'll do for today, I guess. This is Midian, who is the European champion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
we'll
great.
pick up with the next spiner next time, but that's
For sure. Let me ask you a question before I let you go.
Yeah.
Do you have like a list or something of autographs that you are hunting for?
I used to at one point because I had about 10 or 12, but at this point now, I pretty much, like I said, I almost have everybody, so there's nothing really.
So how often
I'm
are you?
looking, I said I look once a week anyway, let's just see what people have out there to see. If
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
And I was very happy that I recently got. I told you about Jack Tunney. We talked about last time. Like I looked at him for a long time, so he was definitely on that list. It'd be nice if I could ever get Andre the Giant by 10, but I don't want to pay those prices, so it's probably never going to happen unless I get lucky or something.
Is there? Oh, how much? Would one of his autographs run?
All right, I got very lucky when I bought something. I got these. You'll see them eventually when I get to the end. I bought these like smaller. It's kind of like a Polaroid type photo thing, and it was like $300 when I got it.
Okay,
that's a very cheap one for him because like most time, like if you're very lucky, you can get him for like $500 or $600. So I got really lucky on that one.
Wow.
And that was back then too. So now prices are up too. Now it's like, people want like $2,000 for him. It's ridiculous. I would never pay that. It's just outrageous.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
I think practical. Like it's like you can get like a used car for like something. I'm not paying that.
Exactly. The things you could get for that.
Even if I had
a great vacation.
Even if I had the money, just in good conscience, it's not worth it to pay. Like
Yeah. It would be like framing
some people don't
check.
care. Some people live paycheck to paycheck. They just will go nuts and things. I don't do that though. So it's
no, me neither.
I was lucky. A lot of this was collected like when prices were better. Like 'cause I started like 8 or 9 years ago when things were a little bit better. So
yeah,
it's gotten really bad.
All right, cool. Well, TW, thank you as always. These are always entertaining for me.
No problem.
So we're going to do part 4.
Yep.
And I'll be in touch.
No problem. Thanks a lot, Brad. Again, if any of the viewers have any questions or comments they want to leave, feel free to mention it to Brad, and he'll bring it up on the next show.
Absolutely. All right, great. Have a nice evening.
All right, you too. Bye.
All right, bye.